Today, June 5th, I'm going to give you a quick update of what's going on with my citrus plants. This right here is a Brown Select Satsuma orange tree, and look at the fruits that are on here. The tree is looking healthy. We have new growth. We have blossoms still coming out. Look at all this fruit, and hopefully the tree holds on to them because it is a healthy looking tree. The leaves are all nice and green and the tree is really strong, so hopefully we get a good amount of fruits and we can enjoy. I am definitely looking forward to harvest time. Now over here we have my Persian lime. It's also called bear's lime. Look at all the blooms on there. They're very fragrant. They are plentiful. Look at that. So I'm just waiting for the pollinators to come around and do what they do, and that way we can have a really good amount of limes this year. Look at all those flowers are there. So guys, I'm excited. And now over here we have this variegated lemon. Look at the beautiful leaves on it. I really do. It's a pink lemon. Look at the pink on the leaves. That looks really nice, and I bought that this year. There's new growth on it. The plant looks healthy, but guess what? I'm not worried. Let it grow, and then hopefully next year I will be having fruits from that tree. And now we have my Dwarf Improved Mere Lemon. Look at the blooms on here. Look at the fruit sets on here, and it's putting on some growth. We are going to have some fruits on this again this year, and this plant is growing. It's fruiting. There are blooms still on it, keep popping up, and I'm excited about that. Look at the flowers on here and look at the growth on here. So we have production going, and I'm looking forward to it come this fall. Look at the size of the stem. This has grown. I've had this for 4 years now, and it has grown so much. And now here we have my Miwa Kumquat. The leaves are looking great. The growth on here, see how they're popping up? And I'm happy and excited about that. Last year I got one fruit from that tree, but there were other blooms and they did not pollinate, but that's okay. This is a really healthy tree. The stem has thickened quite a bit, and all I do, guys, is add some natural composted materials in here to feed these trees. Look at this. This is all chicken compost broken down with leaves and sticks and all of that I get right from the garden. I feed it right back to my plants and fertilize it. So there it is. This over here now is a, let's see what this is. This is a Moro blood orange. There's a lot of growth on it. Look at all the leaves. Look how healthy this thing is. And the stem is really thick. The leaves are really green. It's put out so much. It's like really bushy. This has not fruited yet, but I'm excited about it. This tree here has remained healthy over the winter, overwintering it in the garage. The stem is getting thicker, and it's good that I'm able to keep these trees healthy and keep them happy, keep them fed. And like I said, only natural materials in here, because that's the best way to go. You feed your plants naturally, you have patience, and you grow your food. Now over here I have a Ponderosa lemon that I got last year in the fall, and look how much growth it has on it. So hopefully by next year I'll be able to get some fruits from it, and I feed these trees the same way. I just add natural materials to it and allow it to grow. Not too much water, because you just have to know how much water. These trees don't like sitting in water. See, look, I have worms in here, and that's from my compost heap. So what I do is I remove the topsoil right here, and I add fresh compost every spring to these plants. So that way it will give the plant a bit of a boost from coming right out of winter into the spring. And what I do is I compost my materials the year before. So right now this here is composting for the next gardening season. I have one heap right here. Then if you walk down over here with me, I have another one right here. And I compose these materials with my chicken manure that I collect from my chickens. And then if we walk a little further down, we do have this one right here. So I do have a lot of composted materials that I use not just for my citrus plants, but for my entire garden on a whole. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy.